Alright, it's Jazzy Archer 30, your host Angela, coming to you one more time with another college series video. Now, when it comes down to the college life, everyone's looking like, oh, okay, so I picked a school, I applied, I'm in, now I'm here, what do I do now? Well, I'll tell you what now. You're going to survive, and this is how you're going to survive. Is make sure your finances are in order, and I'm talking about ramen noodles, Campbell's soup, whatever you got to do to make sure all expenses are down low as possible, because every semester is really calculated very strategically by your financial aid. So if you're only getting $6,000 out the whole school year, that's what, 2 for the fall, 2 for the summer, 2 for the spring. You need to make sure that stretches as much as possible, unless you plan on working. And even then, even if you are working, I don't care, full time, and you're making $1,000, doesn't matter. Make sure your money is counted for. Make sure you're not spending unnecessarily, because how you gonna get by? Because I mean, how many students sat here and spend up their whole net check the same day they got it, and then looking like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm hungry. Oh my gosh, can I go to the cafeteria, wait outside, and you open the door and I just come out the back? Nah. Okay. Food. Oh my gosh. Stick to same old, same old. Granted, your taste buds gonna get tired of it, but I'm telling you, if you stick to the same old, and I'm talking about, like, my diet just had fish, chicken, and fish, chicken, rice, and vegetables. I had different seasonings, but that was the majority of my my dinner, of my food, lunch and dinner. Breakfast, I kept it down to the sausage biscuits, or I kept it cereal, or I just kept it with toast and butter and whatever else. Keep it narrowed down, because why? If you know how much all of that is every time, you already know what your grocery bills are all the time. Granted, you can switch up every now and then. Every now and then did beef, every now and then pork, but that lets you know right there, okay, I always spend $30 for grocery a week. So that is $120 I can take out of my budget every month to go towards groceries. Because why? You eating the same things over and over, okay? That's why they got seasonings, herbs and everything. Just switch it up every now and then. Next up, transportation. Oh my gosh, transportation is important. If you have a vehicle, park it, okay? Go from one place to the other. And if you're anything like some people I know, they like to go here, then they like to go here, then they like to go back over here, and then here, then back over here at the end of the night. I'm telling you right now, unless somebody putting gas in my car, or giving me cash just for riding them around like that, my car is parked. Meaning, if I need to go from here to here, I do exactly that. And when I go there, I'm not planning on being there 5 minutes later and then decide to leave. No, because if that's the case, then what was the point of going there? Now, if I'm going grocery shopping, that's a different thing. If I'm going for a study group, that's a different thing. However, I'm not going to just be driving from here to here and then decide to leave. No, where I like to go, I like to be somewhere for a long time before I have to go back home. Because why? That trip is going to be worth it. Okay? Other than that, I could have stayed home. Friends and study group. Friends are your best of friends, because you can leech. And I'm not saying leech like borrowing money all the time, never paying back. I mean, I think that's the definition of friends now, right? I don't know. But when it comes down to friends and study groups, they can be a very good support system. If you need somebody to talk to, especially study groups, oh my gosh. If you're having a hard time in a class, they can help you try to figure it out, because what one person knows, you might not understand, and vice versa. There you go. Now you can get that whole fog appearance nice and sunny and clear. There you go. You got the concept. Yay. So, time management. Technically, it should have been number 2, but this is not going in no very important order whatsoever. But time management is your best friend. Time management has to be in place while you're in school, because there is not enough hours in a day to mind your own business. Time management is very important. Make sure you balance every class based on what it needs to be. So in order to survive college, I would say this is like my final point here. Have goals. Goals are very important. And when I say have these goals will help you have your mind focused on, like, okay, I'm at step 1. All right, I made step 1. Now here's step 2. All right, I made it step 2. Now it's step 3. Okay, this is always important when attending school, because you don't want to lose focus with your, what was the Cat Williams say? You don't want to lose focus with your star player. Okay, you need to have this all together, right? Because why? All day, every day, this needs to be on point. Now, I'm only saying that because it is important to have goals in mind, to know what you're going to do step by step by step. Because you're going to have your short term, you're going to have your long term, and then you're going to have your monthly club on terms right there. And I'll tell you right now, I have daily goals. I have daily, I have weekly. Shoot, right now, today, based on all these videos I made today, I got an hourly goal now to make. So, there you go. Like, make sure you're trying to reach everything you're trying to be, because why? It's you who have to live this life, and you only live once. So live it up, free it up, but make sure you wise it up. I'll see you next video. Peace.